Warning.
The alien information you're about to listen to may or may not be true.
Viewer discretion is advised. Hello. My name is Jacob. Is that how we start that?
Dude, are you just going to do it by yourself or what's going on?
Dude, well, you didn't say anything. All right, you ready?
I guess. Hold on. Let's think about this.
Yeah.
If this is the first time you're listening to this podcast, that's good for you. Because you got a good one in store for this time.
In store like Target.
Like, this is the Target of episodes. You love Target, you're going to love this episode.
For sure.
But it is Friday.
It is Friday.
And we are friends.
Only on Friday.
Because today is that.
Exactly.
And my name is Hunter.
And my name is Jacob. And we are the Only Friends on Friday podcast.
That's us.
Podcast about, what are we about, Hunter?
We are about creepy, spooky things, but mainly goofy things. Goofy talk.
Goofy cock. Goofy talk about scary things. Best combination of the two.
Dude, that was such a good slogan.
Yeah?
Goofy talk about scary things.
It's exactly what we are.
That's a great...
We found our identity, I believe, Hunter.
We were worried about identity theft, and now we found it.
Thank God. We thought someone stole it. It was just in the couch cushions.
It was in the couch cushions. Let me reach in there. What's that? Oh, it's a penny. What year is that? 1992. Look at that. But on the back of that penny is Abraham Lincoln. And then
I think that's the front.
No. What?
The front of the penny.
Dude, there's two sides. How do you know?
Whoa.
Let me finish my joke.
Okay.
In the twinkle of Honest Abe's eye.
Okay.
Was that slogan that we found our identity in?
Yeah? Did you put that boy under a microscope?
I did. I bought one off of Amazon. $45. Can you believe it?
And you found our identity for 45 smackos, huh?
45 smackos.
Dude, that's a pretty good deal if you ask me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know what this episode is?
What's this episode, sir?
This is our 10th episode.
Like 1-0?
Like double dig.
Whoa. Double dig episode? This has to be double the fun then.
It's double the fun, which means this is going to be a two-part serial. Is sometimes what they call it.
A two-part serial, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
An Only Friends on Friday Fruit Loop type cereal.
Dude, yes, sir.
Coming soon.
Coming soon and coming now. Whoa! What's that? That's the fun. This is number 10, which means this is gonna be a good one. I mean,
sir.
we're gonna have some fun here, and we're gonna have some fun there. Have fun everywhere. Have fun underwear.
This man's Dr. Seuss.
In
the flesh.
Mm-hmm. That's what I am.
I don't think it's a series if it's 2 parts.
Is it a series?
I think a series is 3 or more.
This week on Only Friends on Friday, we have a series. And by series, I mean we're gonna post next week.
What?
Here we are.
Okay.
Jacob.
Yes.
You know what? Besides the 10th episode.
Yes.
You know what today is?
I don't know what today is.
Today?
Enlighten me, sir.
I will enlighten you without a lumineer. I will enlighten you with knowledge.
Okay.
It is National Toasted Marshmallow Day.
National Toasted Marshmallow Day.
Yeah, don't get it twisted, bud.
No?
It's not. If you come up to me with a regular schmello, as they call it, it's not that day. You have to come toasted.
Now, does this day consider the toasted marshmallows that have been smushed, if you will, between graham crackers and or chocolate?
Well, yeah, it doesn't. No, because it's not S'mores Day.
No?
Yeah.
Okay.
It goes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, S'mores Day, Friday.
Okay.
This is the day on August 30th that you stock up on one of America's favorite fire-roasted treats. Do you like marshmallows?
Who doesn't like marshmallows?
Do you like toasted marshmallows?
I prefer them toasted, actually.
I think
Yes.
this is your day.
I think so, too. I can get behind this day. What else is today, Hunter?
Oh, God. It's National Grief Awareness Day?
What? Grief Awareness Day.
I think that's... Oh, God, I don't want to talk about that. It's basically where you're aware of people being sad about their loved ones and grieving.
What a dark topic.
How do we transition out of this?
Hey there.
It's also... I think the only way to get out of this is to tell you that it's National College Colors Day.
Okay.
And this is the day... Hold on, my brain's loading. This is is the Friday before Labor Day on this long weekend we're having. That you wear your colors at your colleges. That's cool.
It's always a cool.
Are you
fun
gonna
time.
wear your college colors?
No.
No?
I prefer not to.
Okay. What are those colors?
I don't even know.
Let me rephrase that. What colors you gonna wear?
Dude, I'm not sure. I mean, right now I'm wearing, a nice white and gray combination.
A gray?
My shorts, yes, sir.
Hey. What? Wait, gray? Yeah, check my shorts. Check. Where are your eyes? Checking your shorts. Hold on.
Checking your shorts.
Checking
my
my
eyes are
shorts.
up here, not where my shorts are. Mm-hmm. Captain.
Sure. No, you said check my shorts. So, are those jorts?
Unfortunately, not today.
Oh.
I left my jorts at home next to my overalls.
Wouldn't those technically be okay? Wouldn't those technically be jorts? Because wouldn't those be jogging shorts?
You just created a new
Switch
phrase.
the game up on you, bud.
Okay. I suppose any shorts are jogging shorts.
I took the spatula, and I stuck it under that method, and I flipped it over, and I flipped the game up on you.
What an analogy you just came up with over there, sir.
Dude, thanks. You know what also today is?
What's today?
Today, we're talking about aliens.
Aliens?
Extraterrestrials.
Like E.T.?
Or maybe like E.T.
Okay. That's a fun day.
Yes, sir.
That's for sure.
That's today. You know what today is? It's that day.
Alien Day, the big A, if you will.
The big A day.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Jacob.
Yes, Hunter.
Aliens. You know what aliens are?
No, but I feel like you do.
I 100% am going to read this Wikipedia article.
Okay, go for it, buddy.
Extraterrestrial life refers to life occurring outside of Earth which did not originate on Earth.
Okay.
Such hypothetical life might range from simple prokaryotes.
Big word.
Or comparable life forms, to being with civilizations far more advanced than humanity. The Drake equation speculates about the existence of intelligent life elsewhere in the universe. The science of extraterrestrial life in all its forms is known as exobiology. Did you know that?
Exobiology.
That's a pretty sick name.
There's a whole science behind this?
So you're telling me there's people going to, as they say, the university,
Yeah.
and they're studying exobiology. They're paying their hard-earned money
Yeah.
for alien science.
What an absurd thing to think about.
What a great thing to go do with your life.
I guess so. Depends how much that salary is.
Mom, I'm going to university to learn about aliens. Where did we go wrong with him? How did he get English? He's an English boy.
He's lost his bloody marbles.
That's the dad.
No, where did he get English from?
Okay, so the mom's American.
Okay.
Dad's English.
Okay.
Son's English. Studying aliens.
Okay, welcome to the Greg family.
Yeah. His name is Martin Gregg. Since the mid-20th century, active ongoing research has taken place to look for signs of extraterrestrial life. This encompasses a search for current and historic extraterrestrial life and narrower search for extraterrestrial intelligent life. Depending on the category of search, methods range from the analysis of telescope and specimen data to radios used to detect and send communication signals. The concept of extraterrestrial life, and particularly extraterrestrial intelligence, has had a major cultural impact. Chiefly in works of science fiction, over the years, science fiction has introduced a number of theoretical ideas, each having a wide range of possibilities. Many have piqued public interest. Whoa, what happened there? Nice accent, bud.
Word turned him English there.
In the possibilities of extraterrestrial life, one particular concern is the wisdom of attempting communication with extraterrestrial intelligence. Some encourage aggressive methods to make contact with intelligent extraterrestrial life. Others argue to do so may give away the location of Earth, making an invasion possible in the future.
Okay.
There's two methods here.
Yeah.
Aliens, they're sick. They're just awesome.
Yeah?
But no, aliens, they're doing some research. Aliens are either going to attack us, invade us, because we're sending them wave signals, which is like a good old punch to the spaceship.
Okay.
Or they're just looking down at us, waiting to invade. Either way, this basically, I think, is describing an invasion. Either way.
Yeah. It's either an invasion full of lasers and death or hugs and kisses is what I'm getting from this.
That was very well said.
Was it?
For a kindergartner.
What a guy. What an absolute guy. He just brought me right up and slammed me right into the floor.
No, dude, I mean, I would like to apologize for my joke about you being a kindergartner.
Dude, it's not. Okay.
You're at least first grade.
It's a... Alien life, such as microorganisms, have been hypothesized to exist in the solar system and throughout the universe. This hypothesis relies on the vast size and consistent physical laws of the observable universe. According to this argument, made by scientists... hello, words. Words. According to this argument made by scientists such as Carl Sagan and Stephen Hawking. Huh, I know that guy.
Huh. Carl Sagan's awesome, right?
Yeah, I don't know that Stephen guy. As well as well-regarded thinkers such as Winston Churchill. It would be improbable for life not to exist somewhere other than Earth. This argument is embodied in the Copernican principle, which states that Earth does not occupy a unique position in the universe. In the mediocrity principle, which states that there is nothing special about life on Earth. The chemistry of life may have begun shortly after the Big Bang, 13.8 billion years ago, during a habitable epoch. You want to know how that's spelled? E-P-O-C-H. Epoch, or epoch. We'll never know. It's a long passage.
This is a long passage out of the book wiki.
During a habitable epoch when the universe was only 10 to 17 million years old. Life may have emerged independently at many places throughout the universe. Alternatively, life may have been formed less frequently.
You think there's different types of aliens?
There has to be, right? Just like there's different types of people.
I think we should take this time to really find a good person who has had experiences with aliens.
Yeah? Someone to kick off this wonderful two-part series. Without further ado, we have actually brought a guest on the podcast for the first time ever.
We did?
We sure did.
A special guest?
I wouldn't call him special.
Hello.
Hello.
Please introduce yourself.
My name's Anthony.
Your name's what?
It's Anthony.
Okay. What does that rhyme with? That's a tricky one. Go ahead.
Anthony.
Canthony.
It's not a word, but it works.
How about campany? It's like a camping company.
Okay, campany.
Do we sell like only tents?
Only tents.
Okay.
Tents and fire equipment. Dude, this is a three-way, boy. This is kind of fun.
Here we are.
Ideas bouncing off
You guys
each
gotta
other.
get a little huddle going, probably, but
Okay,
we're
it's
good.
fine.
Now, Anthony,
Yes.
it is my understanding that you have many experiences in your life.
Lots.
Lots of them.
Lots.
You're a man that has lived many lives almost, with all
Maybe.
these experiences you've had.
You could say that.
How many lives?
Just like 4.
4 lives.
4 lives is 3 more than I'm gonna have.
I heard that you have an alien experience that you would like to share.
I do.
And how did we hear this, Hunter?
Um,
you wanna explain to the people how we found this mysterious man?
So we were indeed at the good old Publix,
Okay.
and we were walking outside out of the Publix with our delicious chicken.
Yeah. Chicken
And-
fingers.
We saw this guy pulling up in a UFO, and it was Anthony.
That was me. I
And-
ride those.
You ride them around, and I didn't really question where you got it. I said, hey, I got a podcast. Would you like to be on it?
And I said sure.
And here you are.
And then I chimed in and said, we're actually doing a alien episode soon. And you look like you would know a little bit about that with your transportation device you have there. He's such a cock, though. He takes up 3 parking spaces.
He is. He literally, here's the thing. And you know the thing that's really messed up about him is that the gravitational push of the UFO, he parks over 3 vehicles. He parks hovering above them, parks them there. And he just steps on the roofs of them boys to get out. And the gravitational push, they can't get out.
I've been known to be a cock, said by many.
I've been, as the kids say, known to be a cock.
I've been classified as penile in nature.
So, Anthony,
Yes.
when did you first have your alien encounter?
I'm gonna be honest with you. It was not that long ago. Maybe a month and a half.
Wow.
Wow, and
Quite
you made
recently.
this
Yeah.
much progress to where you obtained an alien transportation device.
Well, see, I had to gain their trust a little bit, you know?
Okay.
Get into their headquarters, but at first it was kind of tricky. They had to probe me and whatnot. You know, the regular alien
Oh, you're
things.
getting ahead of yourself, Captain.
Whoa, okay, no.
Look at you.
No, I mean, if that's what he had to do to be accepted, they had to get it in, I guess.
Oh, they did.
Whoa. Now listen, I understand this might be uncomfortable to talk about, but I appreciate you coming on to discuss.
Of course.
So, I think the best way to talk about them is, what do they look like, you think?
Well, I don't just think, I know.
Okay.
This is a man that has seen them with his own 2 eyeballs.
Which, I mean, and you did say you said they removed your eyeballs and put them back.
They
Whoa,
did.
whoa. We're getting ahead of ourselves.
You
here.
said that in a off the air interview.
Yeah, up there. Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Us friends talking. That's what we did.
But we only talked about it today.
Yeah.
Because on Friday. It was Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday.
And we're only friends on Friday.
In my
Yes,
part.
Jacob, that was what I was
I
insinuating.
was clarifying. Anyways,
Proceed.
continue.
Okay, so regular shift, Publix, 2 to 11, getting my work done, stocking some shelves.
Nice.
That's what I do the best.
Sure.
And you know, just the lights start flickering like crazy. It's nighttime. I'm kind of freaked out. Don't know what's going on.
Flickering lights is never a good time.
Oh no. So I'm thinking, what the hell? Why is my manager playing with the lights?
Yeah.
So I go to the
Freaking
back.
guy?
Yeah, like, who is that guy to think he is? I don't know. So I head back to the electrical room. Nothing. Okay.
Wow.
I go back. I stock more shelves.
Uh-huh.
All of a sudden, I see this very bright light shining through the windows. And I think to myself, that's not a regular car.
Wow.
So I hop on out that boy.
That's not a light bar, right?
No. So I head out there and I see nothing at all. But I hear a little noise, little ambient
Was
noise.
this noise something like this?
It
Like
might-
Or maybe it was like this. Like that? That one?
Or a combination of both. Hunter, shall we?
God, that was the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life. Okay.
And so I hear it and I look up and boom, there it is. 2 little green boys just hopping out of this flying saucer.
Oh, so you
Green boys.
encountered the green boy, I see.
And they were lengthy. Very lengthy.
Lengthy, girthy, maybe? Any girth or very skinny?
Very skinny. Like
Okay.
like a Twizzler. Their arms
Wow.
were like Twizzlers.
Whoa.
So-
Twisty boys, huh?
Did they have the twist?
They had a little twist. They were green twisty boys.
The twist have said Twizzlers. If I'm not mistaken. Is that what you're saying right now?
I might be.
Unreal.
So this is like the Japanese wasabi Twizzler of an alien, right? Because it's green?
Pretty much, yeah.
Dude.
Dude, trademark that real quick. I don't think that's a thing yet.
Dude, they have wasabi flavored everything in Japan. Okay. And then what did you do once you saw them boys in the parking lot?
Well, at first I said, I should probably run. But I said, what if I could befriend them? Become one with them. So I decide I should do that.
Okay. And you try to befriend them. You say, hey, not a foe, I'm a friend. And then what?
They just start doing their alien thing. I can't understand them. I don't know what
Sure.
they're saying. They just go, I don't understand.
So you say, don't hurt me. I allow this probe to protrude, but don't let it go too far to where it's weird.
Protrude? Do you mean penetrate? I think protrude is when something sticks out of something else, right?
No, they were sticking out of something else.
Yeah.
Oh dear lord.
Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about.
I have one question.
It's called a ale erection is what it's called.
Oh,
Ale erection.
An ale erection.
So are you telling me aliens have probed penises and
No.
and it releases a probe and that's how probes are probed via alien penile devices?
So I don't think so. I think and Anthony would know because he was there. Not to linger on this probe issue because I'm sorry, but let's move on. from this probing issue.
He just got probed on the arm, guys. No worries.
He just got probed in the arm crevice. The arm crevice. They tested his reflexes.
AKA the armpit.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Not bad place to be probed. There's worse places.
Good experience. 10 out of 10.
10 out of
Would
10.
recommend.
Okay, so you
guys.
enjoyed this experience.
It was all right. Kind of cold at first.
Okay.
Kind of interesting.
Okay. I have one question.
Yes.
Did these said Green Twizzler boys have any funny alien jigs that they performed for you?
They did a little dance.
Oh, they did.
They did a little dance around me while one of them was probing me.
Okay.
Was it for comedical purposes or ritual purposes? Is it a ritual dance, maybe?
I think they were being dicks. I'm not too sure.
Okay. They were just being awful. They're just like, ha, ha, ha. I'm going to probe you with this rigid probe. It's very rigid and pointy.
Very cold too.
Was this probe pink?
I can't lie on air, so yeah, it was.
It was pink.
It was.
And that's typical alien behavior from my research I've done. That it is pink. It does have very realistic traits
To the
alien genitalia. Yeah, of course.
yeah, definitely.
Dear God.
But you know what, Anthony?
Yes.
I appreciate you talking about this. And after you befriend, obviously you earned their trust in order to get this spaceship. I mean, UFO.
Oh yeah. I actually had to marry one of their own in order to become a part of their actual tribe.
Now, how does that work? Is that basically based off of? Do aliens have a gender? Did you know what it was? Was it a female alien that was your bride?
Dear God, I hope so.
Well, they all kind of just they look the same, so I don't really know what I got, but it's there.
Okay, so you said yes, you married him, befriended him, her. Sorry.
It's fine.
And then what? You're just cruising around her.
I mean, yeah, we just hang out. We go see the sights. We went to Mount Rushmore the other day.
Wow.
Pretty cool. I mean, like
The Mount.
the Mount, yes. And we, the spacecraft is so fast. We just got there in like 23 minutes. It was great.
23 minutes.
We just spent the day
Dude,
chilling,
dude, that's romantic.
eating some froyos.
It's awesome. And now you're just chilling.
I am. Yeah, we just chill.
You think you'll remain working at the Publix with this alien information you have?
I might go tell some doctors, some researchers, some scientists, if you will, about my experiences, about how I befriended them, and hopefully more people will join my decision.
Was that in an alien prenup maybe that you couldn't talk about him that you missed?
What? What does that word mean? Prenup?
Prenup?
A prenup. Do you know what a prenup is?
Not.
It's before something. Was it
God.
before?
It's pre something, so it's pat.
What am I doing here?
You're not looking up the word.
What does that mean? Pre-penetration.
No.
Oh, God.
No. Prenup, literally, you sign a prenup before you get married, which means your wife can't take your money or your husband can't take your money.
Oh, well, I'm not married.
Yeah, I'm not married either.
You're married to an alien, bud.
I forgot.
Oh God, she's listening.
She's listening, always listening. Anthony, thank you so much for sharing your
Yeah,
tale.
of course, anytime.
And I think that is very important to realize that you maybe can befriend an alien.
You should.
With the right stuff, yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, it seems like you can more than befriend said alien creatures.
Okay?
Get it in, if you will. Create some intergalactical
Course.
intergalactical. That was good. That was good. Intergalactical course, if you will, and I was gonna say intergalactical offspring,
Okay.
but that was a good one too, buddy.
Thanks. So, you can correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but there's many different kinds of aliens. Maybe, maybe not. Not that we know of, but if we are diving on into our research,
Diving like scubas.
we're scubas all up in aliens. Scuba aliens.
Scuba diving in an alien?
Well,
What a
I
weird
wouldn't
thing.
put it past there to be a gelatinous alien.
Okay. I wouldn't either, actually.
And everyone's always wanted to dive into a pool of jello. Same thing.
Okay. If you say so, Captain.
So, just researching this, there's a picture here of something called Flatwoods Monster, which is a tall humanoid with a space-shaped head.
A tall humanoid with a what-shaped head?
A spade-shaped
I
head.
thought you said a space-shaped head.
I'm
And at
almost
first-
1,000% positive I said that.
Okay, at first it made sense to me, but I was like, space doesn't have a shape, it's space. You know?
His head is infinite, which is just a crazy guy with long fingers, a little bit blubbery, almost look like a little bit like a KKK.
Like a KKK member. Okay, yeah, it looks like he has a hood on.
So, and then there's also something called the Greys.
The Greys, these are the more famous ones. Movies are made about them.
They're gray-skinned humanoids, aliens, usually 3 to 4 feet tall, bald, with black almond-shaped eyes, nostrils without a nose, slits for mouths, no ears, and 3 to 4 fingers, including the thumb. They have been the center of quite a few cases of alleged alien contact over the years. These are your traditional gray aliens. There's also this thing called Hopkinsville Goblin, which is like an alien, and it's small, greenish silver humanoid.
Greenish silver?
Yeah, they're small too. And it looks like they float.
How
They're just
small
float.
are they?
They're just like that.
They're about 4 foot tall.
Do you think those boys exist?
Dude, I have no idea.
No idea either.
I have no idea at this point.
There's also little green men. Now, this is probably the most popular, I
Oh, of
think.
course. When you think of alien, you think of green. That's just a given.
They're diminutive green humanoids, even though a few abductions or anal probe cases have referred to green skin. No report has ever involved anything that would fit the classic culture stereotype of little green men. They are included here only for cultural reference. And I guess that would be a little green men. They're super little. And I think that's the most probable, if we're being honest.
Yes, because, these UFO videos, I guess you would call them, those ships aren't that big.
They're not that big. They gotta be little green boys in there.
Yeah, for sure. There has to be little green boys in there. Nothing more than little green boys. Two per spaceship or you'll get pulled over by the intergalactical police. You better be careful.
Better be careful. Better be wearing your intergalactical safety harness, which is also supported by lasers. Laser secure.
Laser secure, but don't touch them when they're armed now. You'll get blapoed.
If you undo your seatbelt while you are space cruising,
At light speed, perhaps?
light speed, sound of light. What?
That's how that works.
That's
yes.
how that works. If you remove your safety belt,
You haven't heard the sound of light? What's wrong with you? Continue, Hunter.
it sounds like this. It sounds like they act like this, and that's what it sounds like.
Thought you were gonna go, it sounds like this. F you.
That's pretty funny. Anthony.
Yes. Ooh.
Hey, bud.
Hey, bud. How you doing?
What is this little green men? You think that's true?
I mean, it might be. I haven't witnessed these boys with my own eyes.
Because they were Twizzlers.
They were Twistler boys.
Okay,
For sure.
So maybe can you ask your bride later? Ask her about the green men.
I might.
Okay.
Depending on how she's feeling. You know, aliens.
I know.
You know.
Trust me. We all know. There's also these things called Nordic aliens, sometimes called space brothers.
Hello, space brother.
Hello. Can I get some signal over here, space brother? The humanoids with...
Aye.
They're human... Okay. I'm a space pirate. Aye. Humanoids with stereotypical Nordic features. Tall blonde hair, blue eyes, and have featured in several cases of contact. It is said they are from ancient Earth, but presented themselves as E.T. in the past. They moved from living on the surface to living underground around the Himalayas after a natural event. So they're just tall, giant humans, but they consider themselves extraterrestrials. What do you think about that?
That's actually very interesting.
I think so too.
Think about these trolley boys. Like, you know what? These cocks with their cellular phone devices and their cars. Let's scare them a little bit, you know?
Sure.
They moved underground. They didn't want to conform to this world's technology. They said we like our stones and wood. So they wanted to continue to live like that. They dug, you said the center of the earth or just underground?
Living underground around the Himalaya area.
Okay, so...
Himalayas.
It's nice in there.
It's nice. You been there?
My bride took me.
Oh, look
Wow.
at you. You got to see the ancient boys, huh?
Nice.
For sure. Very ugly up person.
Ooh.
Up close and whatnot.
This is blonde hair, blue eyes. That sounds like a dreamboat of a man.
Sure does. Oh, God.
There's also reptilians and reptiloids. They're tall, scaly humanoids, and we've all kind of seen something like this. They're
Oh, yeah.
like little swimmy creatures, but aliens.
Like that, what's that one very classic horror movie that is not coming to the tip of my tongue?
It's not coming to the tip of my penis. What?
I would hope not. It's that fishy looking boy. Does anybody know? It's the very old horror movie. It's like he looks just like that. Mm-hmm. It's called like the swamp something. The creature of the swamp something.
Oh, it's like a swamp man.
Something. We're gonna get slaughtered online for this. For not knowing this movie. I've seen it before.
Freaking horror movie fan 45 is gonna be like, it's called Swampzilla.
You uncultured swine. His voice is gonna crack just like that, or her voice. We don't
He's gonna
discriminate.
literally send us a video response, and he's just gonna be like,
Oh my God! Just like that. You're just
Yeah.
gonna be shaken, looking at the camera. I'm sorry if your name's horror film movie boy 45. Is that what you said, Hunter?
who cares?
Okay. Ooh, geez, 25 most famous aliens. Okay, so now that we've gone through the topic of, the different types of aliens, the different types of humanoid creature beings that roam this galactical space, as we call it, let's name some of the famous ones.
Can you please tell me what some of the famous ones?
Oh, I was getting there, Captain.
No. What are you doing? The famous ones?
The famous ones.
So you're gonna do the famous ones?
Alright, so some famous alien creatures that we all have grown to love or hate or be scared of.
Hey, how about this? You
What?
read them. We'll tell you if we're scared of them or
Okay. So, number one being, your boy E.T.
not. Oh, wow.
Anthony's met this man, said he's an ass. So, E.T., is he scare you boys or what? Or does he seem like a friendly guy?
Kind of a bitch.
Kind of a little bitch.
Okay.
I mean, he was trying to get home. Frickin' that little boy, he was his friend. He made me cry during the hit film
Okay.
E.T.
Okay.
But all he wanted to talk about is go home, little bitch.
Okay. I agree with that, I guess.
Okay,
But his planet was dying,
dude, you know a lot more history about this film. You're right. I'm sorry, E.T. Sorry,
You gotta
E.T.
keep that into consideration. If you have the ability to heal your whole planet, I think you'd want to go home too,
True.
Okay, so overall, E.T.,
Sure.
an okay guy?
Okay.
An okay terrestrial?
He's okay.
He's a little extra, though. Extraterrestrial, you get it? Okay.
This is the last episode of this podcast.
This next episode will consist of Hunter and Hunter. The only friends on Friday. The only friend on Friday. All right, the next famous boy is Yoda. The little lightsaber-wielding bastard.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's become, a symbol of wisdom because of the way he speaks. He speaks all backwards and forwards and sideways and upside down,
Friends on Friday only we are.
Friends any other day, we are not.
Dude, nailed it.
Yes, sir. Look at the unscripted. We're just talent.
You know what's crazy? I don't think of that man as an alien.
I don't either. I think of him as just,
I think of him as
an acquaintance.
my leader. What?
Okay.
A
Is that why
long-lost
you...
cousin, if you will?
A long-lost
Long-lost
cousin.
cousin.
Is that why you have so many Yoda posters in your room, Hunter?
That may or may not be, and that's also the explanation for my ears.
Okay. I was wondering about those green
Yeah,
things.
they stick out. That's fine.
Just a little bit.
Also, my greenish hue is also. Yeah.
Okay. Fun stuff. Another group, I guess you'd call them, of famous aliens are the little green men from Toy Story.
Wow.
Yeah, the little squeaky boy. Are those aliens? I thought they were toys.
Yeah. Those toys. Out of the picture. Fake movie.
Okay, here's one that you don't necessarily think of, but they are aliens. Autobots.
Autobots roll out, I guess.
Roll out and roll up.
Roll out, roll it up. 420.
Yes. Alrighty, next. That took a turn I didn't want it to. All right. Next famous alien, another group, I guess you call them, the worm boys, the worm guys from Men in Black.
Men in Black is a good topic to talk about.
Yeah,
there are a lot of different extraterrestrials in that movie.
There's a huge selection of extraterrestrial beings in that film.
But the worm boys, those definitely loved aliens. I mean,
they're goofy.
Was that, you know?
Yeah,
and
dude.
they were playing Twister with that lady.
Yeah,
and they were having a good old time.
That's not all they were playing with.
Dude, that's not all they were twisting. What's that?
Okay. Take it a step further, why don't you?
They were twisting the caps off of beer. Yeah.
Bottle beer.
Bottle beers.
Getting lit, having a party. All right, so the next alien. Very, very scary boy, the Predator.
Very scary.
Him, I actually met.
Did you meet him?
I did. He's actually pretty good. Pretty nice guy.
How's his mouth? I feel like that'd be very distracting. Does he wear his mask, at least?
No, but you get used to it. I mean, he eats food so quick. It's like, whoa.
It's like, whoa, was there...
Does he eat human faces?
Faces, I mean, I'm still here, aren't I? I'm still talking.
Maybe you thought you were cool, dude.
Yeah, but you're also faceless, so...
Oh, geez, you are.
Oh, God.
Dear God, how did I not notice that this whole time? The last famous alien is Marvin the Martian from Looney Tunes and from other...
Excuse me, sir. Is that how he talked?
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't remember off the top of my head, but...
My name is Marvin. Yeah?
He looks like he would speak like that.
Yeah, I think so.
My name is Marvin.
Nope, that's not,
No?
that's not it.
Mate, how do you know?
Because that's little Charlie.
That's little Charlie.
Charlie McPeasant boy.
Okay.
Hola, chico, estoy Marvin. See?
Spanish boy.
Wow. That could also be him.
We never know. He's from Martian, from Mars.
This one is going to Rose Town online. Everyone's going to be like, oh my gosh.
The roast town.
How do they not know
You ready to
Mr.
get ripped
Marvin?
apart, guys? Because I am.
As long as you follow us.
You gotta follow us first and then rip us silly.
There's so many extraterrestrial movies.
Yeah?
I'm just going to list them real quick. Aliens. Okay. Alien Covenant. Alien vs. Predator. Prometheus. Arrival. Avatar. Cloverfield. Edge of Tomorrow. District 9. Guardians of the Galaxy. Under the Scan Super 8. Signs. War of the World. 10. Cloverfield Lane. Men in Black. Independence Day 2. The Fifth Element. The Fourth Kind. Attack of the Block.
Dear
E.T.,
God.
The Invasion. World Invasion. Starship. Skyline.
Are you an auctioneer?
The Thing. Mars Attacks. They Live. Alien Resurrection. Cowboys and Aliens. Galaxy Quest.
Why am I dancing to this?
The Predator. Alien 3. Close Encounter. 2001. A Space
Give him a beat.
Journey. Star Wars. The Force Awakens. Fire in the Sky.
Okay.
Fatality. Yeah. Dark Skies. Contact. The Day the Earth Stood Still. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Men in Black 3. Avengers Infinity Wars. Star Wars. All of them. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
that's a lot of movies.
I'm glad you named those all, but unfortunately, Anthony's wife is here.
Is she?
Yes, she just pulled up in the saucer. I saw it in the front yard.
Is that what that sound was?
Yeah. If you guys heard a, that's what it was.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, this man has to leave.
Okay. Well, Anthony, thank you so much for coming abroad. Thank you.
It's been a pleasure.
We just shook
Thank you,
hands.
sir. Yep, and I just shook his hand too. Right here, right now.
Thank you.
Live.
Thank you, sir.
So, Jacob.
Yes, Hunter.
So, why don't we wrap this thing up with a nice story that you have prepared?
Okay, for sure. I got you. I found this story on the super reliable, everything's real on this website.
Tell me, what is it?
This website.
Say it.
It's very, very new. No one's ever heard of it.
I'm dying to know.
It's called Reddite. Reddite.
Never heard that one.
Yes.
Is that like for like a new dieting website? Reddite.
No, it's a forum
Oh, really?
type thing. Yeah. I think that's what the kids call them nowadays.
A form.
Like a form, but for rum. Like you put a U in there. I'm not sure why.
For rum.
For rum.
Like the drink.
Okay. Sure. But yeah.
Wait. Do you mean Reddit?
That's what, oh my god, Reddit. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I apologize for my ignorance.
No, it's not you. They should have spelled it better.
I know, Redite. It looks like it's pronounced Redite. This story is an alien encounter story.
Wow.
And it comes to us from the Reddit user, Dog Nappies. Yep.
My little dog takes nappies.
The story goes a little something like this. A couple years back, me and my family are heading out to our farm. And along the way, there's a small river we cross. Anyway, we decided to go and catch some fish in the river to put them in our dams. While they were getting fish, I was bored and decided to go up the river a bit, and I started playing with the river sand. And while I was doing so, all of a sudden I could feel that my senses were dimming a bit, and it felt like someone was staring at me.
Huh.
Like I could feel something. I couldn't pinpoint the direction I felt it from. It was really weird, like stuff that no one would believe. You type stuff like fiction, but I could feel something. So this is midday, about 1 p.m., and I look up and stare where I felt the presence. So this is looking along the river, but there is a lot of vegetation along the river. They like to say river in this story, don't they, Hunter?
River.
The river in the river, there was a river in the bush, and the river in the river, there was a bank in the river. That's the next line. Real. But I look at whatever this thing was, and it was nothing, but I stared there for a second. And all of a sudden, from that spot, splashes of water running away from it like something was running. Grammar on point in this story.
Nice.
It scared the hell out of me because they came from nowhere, and I didn't chase it because I was freaked out. I just wanted to go back to everyone else. This was so confusing to me. It was like I was staring at this invisible creature, and I must have looked at it straight in the eyes because it seemed to freak out and run away because I could see it or something. So I still think it was some invisible alien. No joke, because even though there was a bush, it was peering from, I guess, but I could see splashes with no legs or anything with it.
Wow.
Excellent grammar. It still sends shivers down my spine.
So she just saw a river alien? Is that what the gist of that story was?
That's exactly what I got from this story. So we just discovered, well, this Reddit user, and with the help of us, we just discovered a new alien species called the river alien. This alien species consistently lives along river banks, river beds, and out the water. They like high vegetation.
High vegetation. You know how some high vegetation? Rivers.
Rivers, of course, because, vegetation likes water. Rivers are water,
Too, yeah.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, this new species of alien, if you will, like staying out on the rivers. And what actually happened in this story, me being a exobiologist,
Okay.
got a degree in everything. Yes, I'm not lying.
Dude, nice.
Being the brilliant scientist I am, I can explain that this alien was just trying to get some cheeks.
You think?
Yeah, for sure. And
He was eavesdropping on this lady, and he's just trying to get it.
I wouldn't necessarily say from I wouldn't necessarily say from this lady.
Oh.
Maybe another river alien, if you will.
Oh, that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, so I'm not sure, he got stage fright or something. I don't think the person saw this alien, because the alien's like, dude, I know I'm invisible. He was just ready to go to Smacktown.
Why do you think she thought it was an alien and not just like a crazy bear or deer?
Well, she said she couldn't see it. And me being the exobiologist I am, I can tell you these actually do, in fact, exist.
They have cloaking abilities, too.
Yes, they actually consistently live in invisibility.
Oh, wow.
They become visible in the spring, and they usually get in their flying saucers, which also gets visible in the spring.
And the flying saucers have extra cup holders for sauce.
Only if it's barbecue. I'm not sure why.
I think they like Chick-fil-A sauce, too, because like a mixture of barbecue and the honey mustard Chick-fil-A sauce.
I'll have to get back with you on that.
I have to ask Anthony about that one.
Yeah, maybe he'll know. Maybe his bride will know or something. But yeah, so shorten the story a little bit. This man is trying to do the do. I'm not sure what startled him. I don't think it was the person, because he knows he's invisible. But maybe he was like, oh goodness, she's got a little alien probe sticking out, and he just took off, you know?
Oh, yeah.
He was about to clap some alien cheeks,
Dear
said,
God.
what's that? Dear God, left.
I see.
Ran right through the river.
Was this the best alien story? No, absolutely not.
No.
Maybe one of the not best, if you would.
Okay.
But does it get the point across that people constantly see alien sightings every day?
Or not.
Yeah.
Or not, see?
Oh, whoa.
You see, if we would have went with the generic look at that UFO lights in the sky, that would be boring.
That would be boring.
You know, we had to dig a little deeper, talk about some river aliens. You don't see those every day.
So, Jacob,
Yes, sir.
do you think that aliens are good or bad?
In my professional opinion, I think aliens are misunderstood,
Okay.
if you know what I mean.
Sure, no, I understand.
I believe they are trying to improve their own, situation, if you will, their own life situation back on their home planets.
Okay, makes sense.
So they're trying to, just see what's around. They have the ability. I think they're pretty good. I don't think they mean us any harm necessarily.
Okay, you think they just want what they want when they want it? Girl?
Don't we all?
Don't we all just want what we want when we want it? And that's the thing. You gotta think. Maybe they're not bad as much as it's like, man, these humans just messing me up all the time. I'm trying to find myself, and they won't let me find myself.
What?
Right?
What do you mean by find themselves?
Well, that's the thing. Is like they're trying to find themselves, find their purpose. They got their home planet, I'm sure.
Okay.
And then, if they come here, they just want to do their research and figure it out, but they're getting messed with. Maybe that's why people think they're bad.
Okay. So they're like, just trying to take this weird looking thing. People call it cows, I guess. Mm-hmm. And Charlie Johnson over there is recording me with his telephone. It's called a cell phone, by the way, Mr. Alien. Times have changed. Mm-hmm. But he's like, come on, dude. Like, just let me borrow your cow.
Okay, but then Billy Bo on the farm says, that's my cow, alien, and grabs a shotgun and gets upset with Steve the alien.
Yeah, I feel like that would be a situation that could occur. Definitely.
And then, obviously, I mean, would you be a happy camper if you were getting shot at?
Definitely not.
I don't think so.
No one's happy when you're getting shot at unless you're just a weird guy. Shoot me.
I love getting shot.
The lead in my body feels amazing.
Dear God. So, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, do you think there's maybe aliens that are good and aliens that are bad all the time? Because there's bad people all the time, and then there's good people sometimes.
This is a point I was going to bring up after this discussion, that just like you said, there's good and bad people. Morals vary. I think this is the same with another humanoid being. So yes, I think there's some aliens that are like, you know what? I have no research purposes. I'm just gonna steal this man's cow and return it all gutted and watch him from the sky invisible and just have a fun time,
and just be like, ha, your cow fucked.
Your cow has no organs, sir. Have fun with the skin.
Have fun, crawl inside. What?
Whoa. It's another alien in there. Boo, gotcha. So yeah, I think there's some dick aliens. There's some aliens with good intentions.
Yeah, I think there's the scientific aliens trying to do their research, which is probably the greens and the grays, and then the browns are the bad ones.
Well, I think those lizard men pretty crazy looking. I can't see one of them being
a friendly fellow.
Yeah,
because they're probably pretty fierce. They just like to bite you
and claw you and take over the government, according to some conspiracy theorist.
That makes sense.
Obama's a lizard man. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Okay, well, he is. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Stay woke, fellas.
Stay woke. President Lizardman, now retired.
And he's not a joke.
And Jacob, maybe to wrap this up, have you ever had an alien experience?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah?
I've maybe seen some odd-looking lights in the sky.
Okay.
I guess we'll have to see.
Oh.
Have
I seen any? Oh, I don't know.
Have you?
Maybe I have to wait till next week when we do episode part 2.
Part 2 of this alien adventure, if you will. And we will also discuss whether we, Hunter and I, the Only Friends on Friday community as of now, believe that.
But for now...
Believe if aliens are real.
Okay. We can. You have to wait and see if we believe aliens are real. We need to dive into some more facts.
Yes. Before we come up with a conclusion, we must dive deeper into this factual information.
But for now, what we can give you is some stuff to go do.
Oh yeah, who doesn't like stuff to do?
I think if you like this podcast, I'm glad, because we did too.
Yes, and if you really like this podcast, follow us on Instagram.
What's that? What's that, Jacob?
of_podcast, that is OFOF_podcast. And this happens to be our most active form of social media. Hunter and I are both constantly on here answering you guys' questions, comments, DMs. We're all over the place on IG.
That is correct. But if you're one of the few, you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Just search us. Only Friends on Friday, Twitter @OFOF_podcast, Facebook Only Friends on Friday podcast, and how you listening to us right now. Let us know on Instagram how you listen to Only Friends on Friday, because you have many options. One of those options is iTunes. Subscribe on iTunes.
Please do. And another option is Spotify. We actually recently got on Spotify.
Yes.
Not too recently, but 5 episodes ago or so. But, you know.
So follow us on Spotify. I love good old Spotify. Everyone loves listening to podcasts on Spotify.
Oh, of course.
But if you are one of the few, you can subscribe to us on YouTube and listen to us on YouTube. Just search Only Friends on Friday podcast YouTube. Don't search the YouTube part, but just do it on YouTube.
Do it on the YouTube, not in the YouTube.
And you can subscribe, and we might eventually post bonus content on there maybe.
Oh, yes. That is soon to come. We're not sure how soon, but you know, we want to start recording these boys one day.
We also do little trailer videos on our Instagram, little bonus content on our Instagram. You're gonna get the most content out of that Instagram.
Yes.
So thank you so much, guys, for listening to this podcast.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you for the support. It's unbelievable.
It really is.
It makes my alien soul happy.
And my alien parts happy as well.
Jacob's alien parts are out of control with happiness.
They're wailing around.
They're flailing and wailing.
Flailing is the word that I was looking for, not wailing.
They're screaming.
They're screaming silly. All right, BS. Thank you guys. We really appreciate the support. We'll continue pumping out these things for you. My name is Jacob.
And my name is Hunter.
And we are the Only Friends on Friday podcast.
Only Friends on Friday, and we are City Boys.
City Boys, we've made it.
Hey, you right there with your sick headphones.
Headphones, AirPods, car speakers, phone speakers, whatever you're listening to us with.
How's your mom doing?
Tell her we miss her.
Your mom's an alien?
Your mom's a hoe. Oh, God!